I get often asked, is El Porto really as bad as it appears in my videos? This is a typical El Porto day. Bunch of people going, closed out, close out, close out, close out kind of. This one stayed open for a split second. Got a nice little floater off of that one and a closeout, right? Full closeouts all the way across. That guy maybe could have made that section. It was just so small. All the people out back. This guy's throwing seaweed. He got stuck in his leash. Let's take a look around here. What else do we have? Oh, we have another set wave coming in with about 10 to 15 people paddling for it. Let's see. This guy knew right away I can't catch that. There's just look at this, a sea of people. So not only is it a closeout, but you've also got to arrange yourself around where all the people are. So yeah, it's hectic. The wave's not good. It can get good, but you're talking about a handful of days. Let me preference this by saying these are two friends. They've known each other for a very long time. But look at that is Scott on the back. Just it's too small to get really aggressive over and get mad at each other for, snaking each other. They're just simply out there like having a good old time in knee-high waves. Let's make surfing fun like this again. It wasn't good enough for him to get like mad at him. They're just having fun, playing around on small waves. He's going backwards. That's Jason in the front and Scott in the back. So then this is Jason standing up. Here comes Scott. Scott got him right back. But watch, Scott might have to pay the price for this. Oh, that is a soft top flying through the air at Scott. Look at his face. He's like, oh, that was close. I'm thinking this is some kind of miracle board. Well, first off, look, it has no rocker at all. It's flat. But look how tiny this wave is. And he's managing to really get up some speed on this thing. This is like the Ben Gravy special wave. This looks like it's a lake wave that this guy just so happens to have caught. Look at this thing at the end. It's literally like toe high. I give the shaper a lot of credit because that board rode the tiniest wave I believe I've ever videoed. All right, so imagine you're just cruising along a wave and then this happens. Woo, man, look at that thing. The entire wave just absolutely detonates. Woo! Waves can do some crazy things. So this is kind of taking it back to being young, being that youth, having your father just take you out there, push you into a wave, pure joy. The dad probably loves this as much as the kid, but look at this, getting up, popping up. This kid's actually pretty good for his age. He's going down the line. I mean, just pure happiness. That's surfing right there. That doesn't matter how good you are. You just want to sit back and enjoy being carried by the ocean, being carried by a wave. Look at the smile. Come on, man. He's just absolutely stoked to be out there. I love to see this. I see so much the negative side of it when I'm filming, and it's so nice to see the positive side. Per year. Now here we have a surfer going. Gonna catch this wave right back here. Everybody holds off. Great idea. Looks like a good wave, but it's El Porto and it's eventually going to close out. And this guy has his own way of dealing with closeouts. Just face plant on it so you don't have to deal with a closeout. And here he goes. Oh, this guy is lining up this wave thinking he's got the gem. Look at this. It's there. Oh, that happens to the best of us. Look at this thing just running on and running on. That would have been a heck of a barrel ride. Unfortunately, he wasn't in it. All right, stick with me on this one. There's a lot going on. First, this guy gets an A for effort. Look at that. He last minute tried an attempt at a closeout barrel, but look behind him. Look at this. Just seaweed collecting in this surfer's leash. For those who don't surf, this happens more than you know. That seaweed loves to find leashes. There are days where that's all you're doing. If you're not actually riding a wave, you're just peeling seaweed off your leash. And I'm sure most of you have had to deal with this in the past. So this is a tricky one. We have somebody body surfing here, and then this guy's on his SUP catching a wave, and then, oh, she went right up on his board. She was probably like, what is it? Like, what did I just run into? Like, she has to be thoroughly confused. He was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't even know you were there. She's bewildered. She turns around. He's apologizing, I'm guessing, because when she turns around, she gives him the old, you're okay. Yeah. Yeah, she just basically comes flies right up on top of the board right there. Oh my gosh. All right, so this is basically looking north from El Porto. I'm standing in El Porto. I'm looking up. You can see, I love it because you can see everything out here in Santa Monica. There is the Santa Monica Pier. You can see the Ferris wheel here. As I'll let it fly through here, it gives you a good view of the entire coast, all the houses and everything up in the hills. Now, I don't know if these two know each other, but look at this guy here. He's just sitting right in front of this guy. Just doesn't even care. He's just like, yep. Oh, that is a good one, man. Just not a care in the world about that. He's just like, yeah, what are you going to do? I'm sitting here, go on your own way. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Brad Jacobson, and I'll see you on the sand.